not to worry. But we have this amazing lady. Now, when Constance told me about this, I met her in Mallorca. That was the first time I saw her. I met her in Mallorca. And amazing, 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 full of fun, full of energy. I thought, wow, this lady's actually in competition with Constance in regards to energy. Wow, she has got so much energy. And I just love that energy, that wherever you are near her, you just feel the buzz. So I just want to bring onto the platform Kellyanne. Please unmute yourself and say hello.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to share my story tonight with the gorgeous girls that have invited me, and as they say, the gorgeous Ernest from corporate. I'm so privileged to be in the call, and I really, really can't wait to hear all the rest of the speakers. I'm actually in Belfast over in Northern Ireland. So I am Irish, and really, really looking forward, as I say, to sharing the platform with all you wonderful people.
Thank you, Kellyanne, for joining us. We really, really appreciate it. And that's what I love about our great opportunity, is that there are people from around the globe. She's joining us from Northern Ireland, and we've got someone, I think, Lula is here. So if she could just raise her hand, and then we can actually get her on. So I could just make her co-host. Or, Constance, if you can see that she's a co-host, then please make her co-host. I can't actually see her, so she's going to have to raise her hand.
You can raise your hand up, please.
She here? I can't see her.
Or maybe she's using another name. Can you put on a chat if you're here?
Hello, everybody. Good evening, everybody. How are we doing today? This is Gladys Osage. I'm actually sharing this live video for everyone on my timeline. This is 1000 life-changing opportunity. There's an opportunity out there that's helping so many people to improve their lives, their health, and also their wealth. If you're looking for something to improve your health, you're looking for an opportunity to improve your finances, inbox me after this live show. These amazing guests, they're going to share their stories, their testimonials, their challenges, and they are going to be able to share something that you can relate with. If you do relate to their story, or you know anyone, please inbox Gladys Osage. I'm going to go back to the meeting. Thank you.
To just move on so that we could just carry on for our guests that are actually here. So thank you everyone for actually joining. And I just want to again welcome those of you that have joined us in this amazing Zoom, and those of you that are actually watching via social media. Before I go on, let me just tell a little bit about my story and how I got into this this great opportunity that I'm so passionate about, and that I have been in this business for 5.5 years now. So I actually got involved. I work full time, so I work in a hospital. I'm what we call a clinical specialist ultrasonographer, and a lot of people may be asking, what is that? So I do ultrasound scans for patients. And by the way, not just pregnancies, because when people hear about ultrasound, they automatically just think, oh, babies and pregnancies. But that is not the case. So I do scans for different types of people. So I've got a reasonable job. I also have another business on the side, and, married. And I got married quite late. Okay, quite late in life. I wasn't someone that got married young. I was a single parent and actually got married to my husband quite late in the business. And, when two couples come together, very, very independent individuals coming together, we had visions, we had dreams, we wanted to achieve things, but we did not have the finance. There were things that we wanted to do. getting married, independent, just struggling in a couple of things. So my husband was looking for different opportunities. He had other businesses, but he was looking for more opportunities, another stream of income to come into our household. And he met my beautiful upline, who is here, Constance O'Hannessy. They used to work together. Yes, a lot of people don't know that they used to actually work together many years ago. And the great thing is, what I would just say is that, it's really good. And this is what I love this community about, is actually connecting people and staying in touch with people, because you never know when you would actually need someone's help or get in contact with somebody. It's all about networking. And this is what this opportunity is all about as well, networking. And so he saw her on social media. And I know that people have this myth about social media, but social media can be used as a positive thing. And he saw right upline Constance on social media, and she was just, sharing her journey, sharing her health journey, sharing her business journey. And then she made an announcement to say that she is giving up her job at the time to actually pursue this amazing opportunity. And that's what got my husband's attention. And can I say, for those of you that have joined us, it wasn't an easy target for him to tell me, because when he came to tell me, I felt that I was comfortable. You see, a career woman that has a career and that has other things that she's doing as well, I knew that there were other things that we wanted to do, but I felt that, I don't need this. And I needed this opportunity for more reasons than not just having an opportunity, not just because of the finance, but also to start my journey again on a health journey. And so when he told me this, I'm going to be honest with you, I told him no. It took him in total. I started with the products after 4 months of him actually convincing me. And one of the things that made me start was because of the research. I work in the health industry. And one of the researches that this company has done is in the hospital that I worked in. And I actually went into the archives and actually studied, because I understand research. I do research myself, and it made sense. And because it made sense, that's what made me start using the products alongside living a healthier lifestyle. And through that, after another 4 months, I actually rejoined the opportunity. So it took me 8 months to join this amazing opportunity. And I've never looked back. But can I say one thing? I have no regrets whatsoever. But the biggest regret that I have is that I didn't join this opportunity when it was first introduced to me. And that is why I'm so passionate about the 1,000 Life Changers. That is why I'm so passionate about doing this, because I don't want you to make the mistake that I made. It took me 8 months. And if there's one regret, I could have changed more people's lives and even my life a lot sooner if I had said yes when the opportunity was first presented to me. And so for those of you that are here today, for the first time, somebody's actually invited you, or you're watching via a Zoom right now or via any social media, please don't waste time to say yes to this great opportunity. And hopefully this evening, we'll be able to show you why you don't need to delay in saying your yes to this opportunity. So Ernesto, let's just really go straight down to you, because you're from the corporate side. And, it is very rare, can I say, it is very, very rare to really have, corporate having given us so much support in what I said initially, a business that is our own business. So please just explain, why is corporate, yourself and the corporate side, so passionate to see us succeed in our own business, by the way?
What a great question. Thank you very much for that. And I think it's very natural into how our business works, and that is that only when you're successful, we're successful, right? I always say that our partners are the most important part in our whole structure. I mean, our partners go out there and share the mission of inspiring healthy living, share the vision of helping other people realizing their dreams, and this is what they do. And we just support them because their success is our success. Only when you guys are successful, we're going to be successful. Yeah. It's not that I and any other corporate person is going out there and supporting or selling the product. It's all you guys. So the only thing that we have in mind is, what can we do in order to support you, in order for you to get better at it, in order for you to share it with more people, in order for you to share the mission with more people and better with more people. So I think this is the whole nature of us, is only about serving our partners and serving our customers, because we know that it will not work without our partners. And that's why I think the mentality of everybody in the corporate office is all about, how can we serve you? What can we do for you in order for you to become successful? What tools do you need? What support do you need? Customer service, partner support, logistically. I mean, all of that is done by the company. The only thing that our partners need to do is, of course, be totally excited about the product, share the products because they have to share it, right? And this is what you do. The rest, the payment operation, customer care, franchise support, shipping, handling, all of that is done by us. So we want to make it as easy for you guys in order to become successful and share the mission with as much people as possible. I think this is what we do, and this is what we love.
Wow. I love that, because you said here to serve. And that's the thing about even our society today. It's all about serving somebody else. And in order, like you said, you're here to serve. How can you help us? And that's exactly the same thing that we're doing for our customers. And that's exactly the same thing that we're doing for our team members. How can we serve? So one of the things that I would just say is that if you don't have that servanthood leadership, you don't have that servanthood compassion, then maybe this is really not the opportunity for you. Because the more that you serve, the more that you will benefit from it as well. So I just really, really love that. The other thing I just want to ask Ernesto is, you mentioned about serving, but you said about the logistics of this great opportunity. So, we owning our own franchise business. And for me, I know not to say anything about any other company, I can only talk about this company, is that you're in a position, anybody that joins this business, they're in the position of being really what we call, for some people, a boss man or boss lady. You are being your own, it is your own business. And you're already thinking, you're already training from this organization, teaching you how to grow your business. So you don't need to ship stuff. All those little things that could distract you from really being passionate about the things that we're meant to be doing, the company takes care of it. And like you said, our job is here to share the mission. So all the other logistics, this amazing company takes care of it, ladies and gentlemen. It takes care of it. So you truly are sitting as your own business and letting the company allow you to do the most important thing about this great opportunity. Moving over to Constance, you've been in the business for a while and you've seen the growth in regards to how corporates help you and how you are helping other people. Tell us just briefly, Matt, what is it that makes it easier for you as a mother as a mother of four, now as a nurse, because this opportunity has helped you to actually go on to do a nursing career as well. How has the corporate side, how has it helped you to grow your business? What is it that you're doing? The logistics, how is it helping you to grow your business? So, because you are an extremely busy lady, but you're so compassionate about your business that you're still running your business alongside all the other commitments that you are doing. Please share with us, how are you able to do that?
Thank you so much, Olivia. This is a beautiful question. And I know most people that are here, like busy moms, busy people that are here today that wants to consider joining this franchise opportunity, might be thinking, oh my God, it's not my cup of tea. I am so busy. But one thing I love about the business, why I'm still here today, is that the company have made everything simple, easy for us, especially the logistics. It's a business that you can run anywhere, at any time. Why am I saying this? The logistics part was actually what actually attracted me to this business, in the sense that I don't need to package products, I don't need to produce products, I don't need to deliver. And because I've actually done some businesses before whereby I have to go to the post office, I have to use my money, invest my money, buy things, keep in my house. Some of them will run out of dates. I have to be the one to find people to buy them. I'll go to the post office to post it. The logistics and the time consuming was so much. All right. So, but one thing when I was offered this opportunity was that I will have an online presence. The company will host my own website globally for me. The company will actually host my own virtual office, my back office. They monitor it, they look at it for me. They do everything. They've taken every stress away from you. And the good thing about it as well, that I don't need to have a present shop. I don't need to have a shop. Normal contemporary business, you have to go and have a shop, you pay rent, you have to pay water bills, a lot of things. But everything we do here is virtual. This business, I'm telling you, everything is virtual, and you determine your business. You have the audacity to grow your business at your own pace. So as a busy mom, how do I manage this? My business is on my mobile. I call it a mobile business. I'm always on my phone every minute, every time. So the way I am on my phone is my business with me, going alongside with anywhere I am going. So it's a business you build on your mobile, a business you build as on a go. If I go somewhere, I see people, I talk about my business. If I go to uni, I see people, I talk about the health implication of our product, the excitement that I get from the product, and also the business. That's how I run my business. That I don't even take it as a stressful business, or this is a stress-free business that anybody can do. And the good thing is that it's so simplified. What we do is simple. We sell fruits and vegetables. There is nobody that cannot sell fruits and vegetables. But the good thing is that it's modernized. Another thing this company have helped me achieve or do, like as you mentioned, it actually gave me that hope again to go back to school, to do whatever I'm doing, because they have taken the stress away from me. So anything, anytime, anything you want to achieve in this business, you can actually just tailor it on your own potential. I tell you, I guarantee you, you can make it happen for yourself. Thank you.
Wow. That's absolutely amazing. Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? The logistics. This is not from just the corporate side, because you might be thinking, yeah, corporate side, they're just saying that because they just want to get some people in. Yeah. No, it's not from that. You're hearing from someone that is actually in the business and how it's helping her, what the benefits of this great opportunity can do and how it's benefiting her. This is hand-on. It's somebody that's in the field that's actually doing the business. Moving over to Kellyanne, the beautiful Kellyanne. You look so beautiful, by the way, all the way from Northern Ireland. Thank you so much for actually joining us. And I can see that Lula is here. So Lula, I've made you co-host. So if you could just quickly, before I move on to Kellyanne, if you could just quickly unmute yourself, Lula, and just say hello to everyone so that I can just spotlight you, please. I think I did see her. I made her co-host. Is she not here? Okay.
Problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, because of Australia. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Kellyanne, all the way from Northern Ireland, thank you so much for joining us. Now, we're all about hearing people's stories. And I think one of the most important things that we want to hear, first of all, before I ask you other questions, is how did you, who is Kellyanne, how did you get yourself involved in this business, first of all?
Really funny story. And again, thank you. You are all so kind with your lovely compliments. And I think Constant touched on that, and you yourself have touched on that as well. We're all just this massive community. Like, isn't it absolutely unreal that we have someone in Australia, we have people in Canada. I seen someone saying hello from Canada. I'm in Northern Ireland. Isn't it amazing that you can literally run this business from your mobile phone? It doesn't matter where you are or who you are. And that for me was a massive attraction. So who I am, my story is really quite bizarre in a way. I was actually out in a local hotel, and I was having an evening with my friends from another part of Ireland. And we were, ladies at lunch, and we were having some wine. But it was actually in the evening time, and I had bumped into the guy who actually brought me into the business. And he was actually having just a seminar in the actual hotel I was in, but I didn't know anything about that. I was there, as I say, to meet some friends for drinks. And myself, I've a 28-year-old daughter. I had my daughter when I was 18. And so I have had life experience with many jobs, and also been down the traditional route of where I had my own business. I had my own beauty salon for quite a lot of years. So when I was approached with Juice Plus, bizarre as it was that I met my upline, who is John Halawati, who is extremely successful within our business. I was at a crossroads in my life. I had come through a breakup, and I had lost all confidence in myself. I'd lost confidence in, what I was doing as a job. And I was just looking something, but I didn't know what it was. And Juice Plus just came for me at the right time. And we all have different reasons for joining the business. As Constance says, she loved the logistics of the company, which has been something that I've learned to understand and absolutely adore that part of it. And a lot of people do. But for me, I was just really, really struggling with how I would get on with life, how I would survive, because I was now in a position where I had no real money at the end of the month. When I paid bills, I was a single parent, and when I paid bills and stuff, I had nothing really left to live the life that I wanted to live. So I was just getting by. And I was always ambitious and driven, and I just had tried all these different things through my life, and they didn't give me what I really needed to have the life that I wanted to have. And whenever John explained to me at the lobby bar that night, he said, look, I'd like to have a chat with you. He explained to me briefly that it was a business run on social media. He explained briefly about the bonus scheme. And I have to be honest, at the very beginning, it was the monetary value that really was the breaking point for me, because I was struggling. I didn't have enough money to pay my bills at that time, and I had a daughter that needed me, that needed needs, and I wanted to be able to buy her a car, and I just knew that this was my way out. For me, this was a massive gate, open wide, to give me everything. I understood very clearly and very straight away that you're paid for your efforts. So it's not a get rich quick scheme. I had already been through my life experience through working to know enough that I needed to put enough work into this, but I could see it. I could see the vision. I seen the vision almost immediately. I really loved John. And what I got from that immediately was I can do this and I can help other women do this. And I'm really excited to bring other girls on board to see what I see. And that for me was the green light. Like, let's go, show me what to do, tell me what to do, and I'll do it. But what wasn't explained to me was the community, was the lock in arms with other women from across the countries, across the world, that would really say, right, do you know what? See, when you're struggling, we will pick you up. The company, I didn't know any of the logistics, the basics I knew, but I didn't know that the company was going to become my best friends, that the community were going to become best friends, and that you can travel the world and still run a business from your mobile phone, that you can do those things that you always wanted to do. You don't have to rely on any man. You don't have to marry a millionaire, that this business can have you earning as much as you want to. Yes, this can give you the 6-figure earner. Yes, this is the job the opportunity that will give you that. But it will also just give you the extra £500 that maybe you're looking to earn right now. Because the price of bills went up, petrols went up, foods went up. So many people are struggling right now. And there may be someone on this call that is struggling, going, how can I do this? Don't worry about the how. Whoever brings you in will show you how. And it is so simple. It is such a simple ABC. You don't need to be educated. You don't need to have a degree. This is something that you can do with your eyes closed. We will show you. Whoever has brought you in will take you by the hand and lead you step by step exactly what way I was done. And I am so excited about the future. I'm in the business 6 years now. It's been the best thing I ever did. And yeah, I'm just so excited to bring other women on and carry on this mission that we have to spread healthy living and have an amazing opportunity that we have in the palm of our hands.
Wow, that's just absolutely amazing. And I just love what you said, Kellyanne, because, there's some people they're just looking for a way out. They're just looking for something else. And what I love, Ernesto, just moving to you, and please, I need you to comment on this, is that, there's two people that join our business, I believe. There are two sets of people that can join this business that really want it. And there are people that join because they've been inspired through inspiration. And there's some people that join because of desperation. Now, whatever path that it may be, if you're passionate about it and you really want it, then you can make this a great, successful opportunity for you. Now, hearing what Kellyanne is just talking about, her way of actually joining this great opportunity, what comments would you say in regards to those people that join through inspiration and those people that join for desperation? From a corporate point of view, what would you say? Is there a difference in the way that they operate, or how they're passionate about the business, or is it the same? And from a corporate point of view, because you've been in this business, you've been in this company for over 28 years. So you must have seen different types of people that come into this opportunity. And the reason why I want you to comment on this is because right now, here in the Zoom and around on social media right now, there are people from different walks of life that may feel, I'm not being inspired by this. I'm desperate for something. How can this help me? And there's some people that say, oh, well, it's only for the desperate people. I'm inspired by this, but can this really help me as well? So from a corporate point of view, please comment on that.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. And I think the first thing I would say is, if you're coming to us out of desperation, if you're coming to us from inspiration, welcome. Okay, you're welcome. You are always welcome. We have open arms, And I've heard it today in the Zoom as well. I think it was you, Olivia, that actually we don't care where you come from. We rather concentrate on where you want to go to. And I think this is so special. No matter if you're coming out of desperation or inspiration, you've got a home here, right? Of course, you need to do something. Of course, you need to have input before you get output, right? So I think that we have a home for everyone. And what Kellyanne said as well is like the loss of confidence. You hear that, and you hear also, and this is what I love about our Juice Plus company and about our opportunity and our mission, is the stories about how Juice Plus changed my life. For those people, it's just a lot more than just an opportunity or a product. It's the community. It's finding confidence again, feeling that you're enough, feeling that you're part of a community that supports you. You can do this. I think all these things are so beautiful me to see. I mean, next month it will be 29 years that I'm in this business. Yeah. And the thing that motivates, inspires, and keeps me jumping out of bed every morning are the stories about how Juice Plus, the business, the opportunity, the mission, the vision, changed people's life. They were this before they started, and now they're better, okay? Even just a little bit of money on the side for somebody that is a single parent can change a life. The product can change life. The opportunity can change life. The community can change life. There's so many beautiful moments in there that I think that everybody should experience this, and everybody will experience it. It is personal development within the tax bonus program to it.
Wow, I just love that. Everybody, did you hear that? Everybody should experience that, whether it's through the products, whether it is through the business, or whether it's just through self-development. Everybody should have that. And I totally just agree with that. What are your comments on that? I don't know if Lula's here now. I do apologize, because you have to appreciate people are so passionate. You know, Australia is a totally different time zone. So, you know, I'm not even sure what time it is. This is one thing I have to agree, right? By joining this opportunity, I'm learning. I hated geography in school, but I'm learning a lot about geography. And I hated history. I'm learning history. I'm learning geography. And I am trying so much to even learn different languages. This is all part of my self-development, right? So I'm not sure what time it is, but I will learn. Next time I will come and know what time it is in Australia. But if Lula, if you are here, please, can you indicate that you're here? Because we do want to hear your beautiful story as well. But while we're waiting for her to indicate whether she's here or not, Constance, again, what are your comments in regards to, from your story that we've heard over the months, it was through desperation that you actually joined this opportunity, all right? And it is through that. And it was a desperation, because when we talk about desperation, it's not desperation so much in regards to money. If you heard what Kellyanne said as well, it is desperation to really change your life. You wanted something more. You were sick of being sick. You were fed up of being fed up. You were tired of being tired, staying in that same place over and over again. That cycle, that job, that is a cycle. There's nothing wrong with having a job, because I love my job. If anybody knows, I love my job. But that cycle, and this opportunity is here to say you can go further. You can have something else. It is that word, the key word of fulfillment. Many people are on this earth and they do not feel fulfilled. But joining this opportunity, and just like what Ernesto said, that opportunity that will allow you, if you have that servanthood, you can make a difference. And that's what we're all about. So Constance, please just comment on that in regards to what Ernesto has said. Oh, good. She's here now. Great.
Wow, Lula, thank you for joining. I know you've had a lot of network hits. Thank you so much. Olivia, what you just said, with this opportunity, like you just rightly said it, I was really tired. I don't know how many of us are here? You are tired of receiving the same salary, the cap salary, the same thing, and you see these good things, the kind of life you want to live. Maybe, I don't know. For me, I mapped the kind of life I wanted to live from my childhood, because I didn't want to experience what I experienced. Even I didn't want my children to experience what I experienced when I was growing up. I didn't want my children to experience, or there is no money for school fees, there is no money, or we can't eat 3 square meals, or a lot of things, right? I wanted to give my children the best, because even when I've not had them, I told myself, I'm going to be that person, even if poverty is in my lineage, I'm going to be that person that will bridge the gap. I don't know how many of us that are thinking about that. And as you now came in here in the UK, they will tell you don't have UK experience. You don't have this, you don't have that. And or even if you get the job, you want to grow as a manager, you've gone to the school, you've done this, you've done that, and you will not be able to get that managerial role. You won't be able to climb that ladder, maybe because of segregation, or maybe it's because of seclusion, or maybe I don't know. You are sick and tired of it, and you are hungry. When you are hungry, what do? You look for food, right? So I was actually looking for food. I was really hungry, and I was really bitter to be able to provide that food. And that was when this opportunity now came. When this opportunity now came, I saw the yolk. The yolk, when you open your egg, you see the yolk. Wow, tantalizing. You just saw it. So I saw the yolk, like, look, this is all I need. This is the vehicle I needed to actually change my own life, and also be able to touch life, because you can't be successful in this life without touching people's life. So I can use this as well to support people like me. There are mothers, there are people that are struggling, that I can share this opportunity. That was actually my passion. Even when your husband saw me on Facebook, when I was talking to him, he would say, I haven't grown in the business, but I was so passionate. I was so hungry. You can see it in my talk. You can see it everywhere. You can see it in my being, because I know that it's definitely there. The company stand for the truth. The company stand for what they are. They said the company is a company with heart, that they have given me this chance. Are you looking for chance right now? Are you looking for opportunity right now? Are you looking for that thing that can help you give somebody's life a meaning? Because I believe each and every one of us, we can touch lives. It might touch life maybe because of you don't have more money from your 9 to 5 to actually help a sister, help a brother, help somebody, give that child that need to go to school, give that child that quality education. This is a vehicle you have to grab. You might think it's not your cup of tea right now. Okay, I'm fine with the job I'm doing, but there are people around you. You can reflect right now where from your roots. There are people around you who need it, who you can actually, because of them, you can actually take this opportunity right now. You can start unleashing, sharing it, and also use it and help them, which means you have given somebody's life a meaning.
Wow, amazing.
So that was actually why, and this is what have helped me be here and stay here till today.
Wow, absolutely amazing. Can you hear that? You may be here, and that might be you right now. So please, don't be like me, waste time. You better say yes. I'm just so grateful that now we have Lula that is here, all the way from Australia. You can unmute yourself, Lula. I know that you've been having some connection issues, but we really appreciate. By the way, may I ask, so you can educate me, what time is it in Australia?
To 6 a.m.
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 10 minutes to 6.
10 minutes to 6. So we appreciate you actually waking up this early and actually coming in, because you are passionate about this business, and you're passionate that you too want to help to change 1,000 lives. And so you woke up, I'm sure you woke up even earlier to come onto this opportunity call to share your story. So for the benefit of those, because you come, we just want to know, just briefly, who is Lula? How did you get involved in this business? Very briefly, so that I can ask you the second question. How did you get involved in this great opportunity?
All right. Without wasting time, first of all, I would like to apologize. I'm truly sorry for the inconvenience. I actually woke up at 10 minutes to 5. Kept trying, but my technology is a bit poor. So I am truly sorry for letting everybody wait for me. My name's Rose Lula. How did I hear about Juice Plus? I found it online, just like the way everybody right now is watching us all over the world. I found Juice Plus online from an angel sent from heaven by name Miss Viola Simon, all the way from Canada, which we did not meet. And I am absolutely, from the bottom of my heart, adoring this angel. I'm not going to go with more, because if I start talking about Juice Plus, the time will not be enough. But for the purpose of giving information, where I found Juice Plus, I found it online 2 years ago when I came across this amazing plant-based Mother Nature, which has changed my life for good.
Wow. I like that, because you've just said about you found this. And I like how this is what servanthood is all about, guys. This is what it is. Somebody was serving and looking and being passionate about helping to change people's lives. And they saw Rose Lula, on social media, and that's how they connected. This is how easy it is. Somebody that lives in Canada connected with somebody that lives in Australia. This is what our business is all about. This is what our opportunity is about. You connecting with people around the globe to change their lives. You want to be part of that. Now, in regards to this opportunity, just briefly, just explain to us, Lula, how has it really changed your life, and why are you so passionate? Because I know that you are very passionate about what you do. So how has it changed your life, and why are you so passionate about this? Then I'll move next to Kellyanne to explain something as well. Bearing in mind that I can take note of the time as well.
Thank you very much, Sister Olivia, for this amazing question. What actually made me to say yes, or what made me to become so more confident, passionate about this amazing plant-based? It is actually my health. 2 years ago, before Juice Plus, I am a busy mom that is working 2-3 jobs. I am a busy wife. I am a busy student studying nutrition currently. It happened that I went to work. I came from there after 10 hours of work. Came from there as a mom. I could not just come and sit down and put my legs up, because children need me. My husband needs me. I myself need myself. I started cooking. Before I knew it, I collapsed in the kitchen. I'm so grateful that I am in this country of opportunity, this country of freedom. If this had happened when I am somewhere, by now today, I would have not connected worldwide with people that love me for who I am. So my children call for me paramedic. In Australia is 000. In other part of the world is 911. They called me when the paramedic came. They said, I am actually suffering from low blood pressure. So because of COVID, they could not take me to the ED, which is the Department of Emergency. They took me to the nearest by 24 hours clinic for checkup. When they checked me up, they said there's nothing wrong with me apart from what? Low blood pressure. And they advised me to look after my health. That was the turning point that actually made me to think about my health as parents or as mom, as wife, we always say we do this for our family, but forgetting yourself that if you're not healthy as a mom, as a wife, you will never be able to do something that you're saying for your children. That was the turning point. The products are the one that motivated me because it has improved my health. And then I found myself loving the product more than the business, but we will get to that. As part of the business, we will get to that. But the beauty of the Mother Nature actually motivated me to say yes to the mission. And I'm so grateful that today I am on the mission, changing people's life around the world. And our mission is to make sure worldwide, not 28 countries, not 30 countries, worldwide, even including African continent, we are on the mission to take this to the next level.
Wow. Wow. Can you hear the passion about us? The passion, and you will have that passion as well. And I'm looking at the time. I'm conscious, very, very conscious of the time. But let me just go to our next guest speaker just briefly. Kellyanne, just in like 1 minute, why should you just give advice? Why should people join this great opportunity? Oh, I think you're muted. You're muted.
Pardon me, sorry girls. I could say that in 1 second, but I obviously will take the minute. If not Juice Plus, what else? You know, and ask yourself that again. If not Juice Plus, what else? What else is going to grow your confidence? What else is going to grow your community? What else is going to grow your bank account? What else is going to grow you as a person? What else is going to, you know, give you everything, really, if you were to write 5 things down that you want out of life? What else is that going to be? This opportunity will give you, as I said at the beginning, I joined this opportunity because I needed more finance. That was just the way my life was. I was really, I was on the road to nowhere. I was in dire straits. And, you know, they talk about joining out of desperation. That was me. There was nowhere else really for me to go. So Juice Plus can give you everything. And really, don't let anything hold you back, because you will be taken by the hand.
Wow. I just love that. I love that. Okay. I think we've lost Lula again, but not to worry. Constance, in just 1 minute, conscious of the time, why should people join this great opportunity? Constance?
Sorry, I muted myself. You know what? Why would I ask you to join this business? You have to join. There is no even reason why you shouldn't join, because, like I always say, somebody's life depends on you, and together we can make our mission and this passion that we have to inspire healthy living around the world come true. I cannot do it alone. Olivia cannot do it alone. Kellyanne cannot do it alone. Ernesto cannot do it alone. They said together we can, change the world. And this is why we are asking you to come and join us. It's all about people's health right now. It's all about people's wealth right now. Somebody out there needs you. See what Lula just said? She was on Facebook and she found an angel who changed her life. You can be that angel that somebody right now is waiting to be that God-sent angel that can change their life. By you joining today, it doesn't take you 2-3 minutes to make this opportunity, start unleashing for you right now. So I just want to encourage you, come and join us. Wow. It's a hassle free. There is no investment required. If you love to travel, make new friends, build community, we are here. We're going to support you, hold your hand to get you to the top. Thank you. Come and join us.
Wow, amazing. And then Ernesto, just 1 minute we've got left. Why should they join? From the corporate side, why they should join this great opportunity?
I mean, for me, it's a clear thing. I think in my 29 years, I've seen so many success stories. I've seen so many people that were in Zooms, in little events, one-on-ones, just like you are right now, and thinking maybe about, maybe this is not for me, this is other people, maybe I'm too late, the big wave is over, and stuff like that. I have seen these people become very successful. Yeah. And as Constance just said, and I've heard it a few times in the Zoom, the only thing you need to take with you is you need to be 18 years of age. You need to be full of passion. You need to love people. You need to share the mission and the vision of the company. And that's it. The rest will be done by the company. The rest will be done by the company. And you are just building a community and sharing which is dear for you. And I think this is why people should join. And maybe I can conclude and here is you should join because you want to change the world. And I'm a big believer of changing the world with Juice Plus. Yeah, with every customer, with every new partner that joins the mission and the vision of the company, we make this world a better place, right? People, we help people make healthy choices in their life, financially and physically. And I think that's something good with a vision of helping other people realizing their dreams. I mean, everybody wants to be part of that. So why not take that decision and say, you know what, I'll try it. And then, and as Constance said, there's people taking you by the hand and supporting you all the way. Your own upline, sidelines, the company, it's all there. And it's a proven system. Thousands have done this before. And so, yeah, if you're skeptical, totally fine. I totally get it. But at a certain time, you need to make that decision and make that decision. So you know what? I'm going in and let's do this. And it's scalable. You can do it 100%. You can do it 20% in the beginning. You can do it on the side. You can do it full time. It's scalable. So there's so many benefits there. Just try it.
Wow. Thank you so much. Well, we've lost Lula, and that's such a shame, but not to worry. But I think you've heard a bit from her. You've heard from our beautiful speakers that are here. I just want to appreciate every single one of you. And Ernesto, as always, from the heart, we really appreciate you. Constance, thank you so much for your passion. Please, Kellyanne, thank you for joining us all the way from Northern Ireland. And also Lula, all the way from Australia. We appreciate you waking up so early in the morning to join us. So guys, if you're watching whatever platform that you may be watching, wherever you're hearing, whether you're listening to it now or maybe later on, this is a great opportunity. And like as you've heard most of our speakers say, it is your opportunity to help to do your bit for the world. We can change the world one person at a time, whether it's through their health journey, whether it's through their financial journey, or whether it's through their self-development journey, where we can make a change and you can make a change, and we need to hold hands and do this together around the world. So whoever's actually invited you onto this amazing call today, please go back to them and just tell them the YES. Yes. If you're watching on whatever platform, please contact them on social media platform. Contact them and just say yes. Say yes and learn how to do this great opportunity later. You've heard from the corporate side. They're here to help you. You've heard from the partner side. We are here to help you. Why? Because we are servant leaders that want to see you succeed as much as we want to succeed as well. So thank you. And the most important guests that are here are those that have actually joined us on this amazing opportunity Zoom today. If you're here for the first time, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for that. And if you're watching on social media, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ernesto said something about community, and we do these things on different events. And so we have here in the UK, we have an amazing event that you want to be part of, physical event. And that is happening in July on the 30th